What's up, guys? We are here at an abandoned school. It's not a huge school, but it's a fairly decent sized one. Looks to have been abandoned for quite a while. It's definitely been gone through and destroyed and got graffiti everywhere, but it's still a really cool explore. So we're gonna go through it here and see what we can find. A lot of the old computers and books are still in here. Apparently this was Miss Brackett's class, computer education. You can see this place is pretty badly deteriorated. It's still beams on the roof here, rusting. It's actually dripping water on me. You can see the water over the floor there. It's a fairly large school. Looks like there's going to be quite a bit here to explore. Not every day you see Chinese graffiti. Here is one of the annuals. It's not very big, so it must have been a small school. This is from 98 and 99. I'm not sure how long this has been shut down. It's a very small annual. These classrooms are pretty much wiped out. They don't have much of the stuff left in them. This side of the building seems to be leaking more than the other. The floors are a lot wetter and molded stuff on this side than they are the other. Looks to be the bathrooms here. I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, there's urinals, so it must be the male bathrooms. The roof is completely gone on this side. Oh, there's bees coming out of there. They do not like me being in here. Some kind of bee's nest in there, but the roof's completely gone on this side. You can see skylight outside. This was the library. Some of the books are still here, scattered everywhere. A lot of the shelving's still here. It smells horrible in here. I didn't know rotting books smelled bad, but apparently they do. This was probably more of the library here, reading area. I would say this used to be the playground area probably. There's not any of the equipment left, but it's paved out here, so I imagine it was the playground. This was probably the principal's office. It's got the intercom system and everything in it. So I imagine this would have been the secretary's area, and then this would have been the principal's office. There's a phone book. I don't see a year on, 09 on the phone book. It smells like a music room. It probably wasn't. This may have been the nurse's area here. I don't really see anything to indicate that though. But there is some built-in shelving and stuff here. Might have just been storage. Girls' bathroom. This would have been the front entrance into the school here, the main area with the parking lot outside there. The main lobby way in. Beside the main entrance, there's an auditorium here. Got a stage up front. Making our way into the cafeteria now. This is the kitchen. That auditorium may have actually doubled as the cafeteria because this kitchen's attached to it, so I bet it did. All the equipment's been ripped out. Looks like someone's been in here scrapping the metal out of it as well. The roof's leaking must have been an ongoing problem. I've got a bucket nailed to the beam up there to catch the leaks. It looks like this school may not have had the money to keep the building up and make the repairs that was needed, which is probably why it's empty now. I find it amusing how many poets that we see that are also graffiti artists. In case you're wondering, I was here. These were probably the elementary, kindergarten classrooms because each classroom has a bathroom attached to it. I remember in my school it was only like that in the elementary classrooms, and they're painted bright colors as well, so probably the elementary classrooms. I don't think this is a playground area I would want to play in. It looks very poison ivy filled. The name's gone, so I'm not sure who it was, but it looks like some YouTubers may have been here before us.